Hello. Um, let me wait here for a minute to see if some viewers can come on before I start talking. I think there's a slight delay when the live video starts and then when it actually is notifying people on Facebook. I think it takes about a minute or two because all of a sudden people start appearing. I'm going to wait for the first person to appear. But I do know that when you guys play this back, you'll be seeing me standing around waiting, so I guess I'll just talk about today. It's kind of, I don't know, it's about 55, 60 degrees. Just calm day, clouds, just hanging in the mountains. Haven't quite seen the clouds like that before. Really cool. So, I might just start here. People are probably getting sick of me doing live videos, so they're just like, oh, there's Leif again. Okay, we got somebody. Just gotta get a couple more people. And then I'll go. Alright, there we go, I got two people now. Okay, I'll start now. Okay, what I wanted to say here is, you've been seeing me chip away. I've been vocal on Facebook here about this, the Dunkelwette building here in Odda. And I just want to, now that I can work in here finally, I've been posting lots of videos of me hacking away at the wall and pulling out wires. I kind of want to rewind now, and I want to just say that I have a true respect for this old building. So I'm not at all intending to want to come here and like just rearrange everything and change it all. That's like exactly the opposite of what I want to do, and I don't want anyone to think that that's what my plans are. The building has to stay as close to what it originally looked like on the outside. That's like the rules of the government on the building. So I'm gonna be like an archaeologist and trying to recreate it like it was, like a museum, like a historical qualities of the building. Wires hanging out of the building in a big hole isn't natural. Ropes and stuff hanging from the building isn't natural. What's natural is the bricks, the color of the bricks, the color of the grout in the middle of the bricks, the mortar. That's the natural. That's the natural look. The windows, old-fashioned windows that are kind of wavy, handmade windows. That's natural look. So this is what I appreciate. So in the speed in which I need to go ahead to get my business going, you haven't seen me like doing my kind of archaeological kind of investigation and debriefing of what I find here, but because that's really important to me too. Yesterday I kind of showed you guys an image of showed you guys about the barrels and the labels that were on the barrels, and kind of told the story about what the building was used for. So you have an understanding of that, but you don't know about my appreciation for history, because I don't want anyone for a second to not value my appreciation for history. For instance, these old posts have all kinds of old writing and old paint and marks from the people that used to work here. And you know, it's like people may have seen me hacking away at this wall, but they don't realize that like that's something I would never touch. For instance, here, these old faucet handles. You know, I don't know how old they are. You know, that's something I don't want to take that down. Up in the ceiling here. The old fire protection pipes, you know, the water would spray down if I don't know what they're called. The fire extinguishers in the ceiling, the old water pipes. You know, I don't want to take those down. In fact, when I had to cut the tube because it was stuck out of the building. So I even left the tube all the way out of the building. I wanted to take as least amount out of here as possible. As you guys know, I have a gallery in Fishtown, so my appreciation for the history is very I have experience for this kind of thing. I've never personally been basically in charge of it, which is what I am, but I want to do as little as possible. Of course, I need to make it clean. I have to wash it a little bit, and I'm going to have to do a little brushing up and sanding of things. But the wall is basically done chipping the wall. Just got to sand. I just have to sand it now with a brush, hand brush, and then maybe use some kind of a light sanding to bring out the red color of the bricks. But the walls are supposed to have an artistic kind of look to it. They kind of follow naturally with what bricks, how the bricks released the plaster, because the plaster was chipping off. So I tried to like only chip off what was falling off, and you know, I don't want debris and stuff falling down on my table and on my artwork. And that's what I was doing. I was removing that kind of thing. So I'm pretty much done with the chipping. You see me hacking away at this stuff, but you know, if you don't do that, it's just going to kind of flake down. But I think I've got it all. You know, up here. Up here it was, you know, it was really kind of patchy. I don't know how to explain it, but the plaster, whatever it was I stuck on the wall, it kind of was really stuck in other places and not. So we have successfully cleaned it up. I'm happy with it. There's a couple little spots I'm going to get tomorrow, but I should be done really soon. You know, I'm thinking that I will be done actually sanding tomorrow, and I will be done. You know, I might even start cleaning up the stuff on the floor, because I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking that I don't need to do anymore. I've got the loose stuff. There's a couple more spots where I got to peel. You know, there's some spots like up there where it's peeling off. Some spots above the window over there where it's peeling off. So the invasive work is done. The work that requires me to, I'm going to wash it. You know, basically I have to wash it from the top down. So I'm going to have to clean the middle area and the top area before I wash it. So, you know, maybe that's what I'll start next is organizing all the stuff up in the top. We'll see. So that's what I had to talk about. Just talking about cleaning up the building, taking care of the historical aspects of it. I just want to make sure that everyone doesn't think I'm the American coming here going to rearrange and just completely change this thing, because that's not what I'm going to do. I'm pretty much done with all the hacking. all the wires, everything was all modern. That had to go. So that's done. The old pipes had asbestos on it. That had to go. So things like that. So that's about it. Just wanted to get that out so everyone knew that I'm very concerned about the historical qualities of the building and don't want to change it. That's what's going to make it special. So